starts now.
Good Wednesday morning to you. I'm Brooks Baptiste. Let's get right over to First Alert meteorologist Ella Dorsey, who's keeping a close eye on Hurricane Milton and our weather here at home.
Oh boy, let's start you out with the good news. It's beautiful here. We're not going to see a single impact from Hurricane Milton. Gorgeous, really carbon copy of yesterday. Maybe a few clouds south of the city. Other than that, sunshine today with a high of 80 degrees. Hurricane Milton, a Category 4 hurricane, less than 180 miles from Tampa. The entire state of Florida already seeing very heavy rain. Conditions will only deteriorate through the day today. It is likely to make landfall right over Sarasota tonight as a strong Category 4 hurricane. And it is going to cause extreme storm surge for the Gulf Coast. It will move across the entire state as a hurricane overnight, then back out to sea by tomorrow afternoon. So the worst conditions for Florida will be from this afternoon through tomorrow afternoon, and a huge swath of the state, including Tampa, Orlando, Daytona, all under a hurricane warning, which means winds above 74 miles per hour are likely. But along the Georgia coastline, there's a tropical storm warning out. The coastline, as far north as Charleston, could see tropical storm conditions briefly tomorrow morning. I will tell you, the winds look way lower here in the state of Georgia than what we saw with Helene. So we can breathe a sigh of relief for our state, but for Florida, it's going to be a mess again. This storm makes landfall just after midnight tonight. It moves across the state with extremely heavy rain through the overnight hours. And then by tomorrow afternoon, big improvements. It's going to be really bad from Tampa all the way down to Fort Myers through the day. And we're getting new information with the southerly shift in the track. That's better news for Tampa Bay. We'll have more of that on our streaming platforms. You can join us on Atlanta News First Plus in just a few minutes. Rodney?
Okay, Ella, we will take you to DeKalb County first. I do have some delays that I'm watching for you. Two locations. One is I-20 westbound as you're approaching 285 leaving Lithonia. The second is 285 eastbound approaching I-20. Not a major delay, but just a heads up there for you on the east side of town. Also, like all morning long, Brooks, we've been seeing delays on I-20 eastbound on the west side of town, specifically near Six Flags, so watch out there. Also, for those of you on 285 north headed toward Vinings, a small delay. We'll keep you up to date on all of these slowdowns, nothing major, but as things pop up, we'll let you know with more traffic to come. For now, back to you, Brooks.
All right, Rodney, sounds good. And of course, you can always read up on today's big headlines by scanning this QR code that you see here on your screen. It'll take you to the free Atlanta News First app where you can catch up on everything you need to know. But we'll have another check of your forecast and, of course, those top stories on Atlanta News First at noon.